I'm live. Let's see. Am I late? I'm 2 minutes early. Got my water here. So let's just wait for y'all to kind of come on. I got makeup on my shirt. We're not gonna address that. Try to do something with this hair today, guys. I just did not feel like it. So, hey, okay, gang's here. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of get comfortable here. So I want to just, hi, let's see, all my girls are here. Hi, Kathy, hi, Izzy, hi, Jessica, hi, Brooke, hey, friends. So, okay, hi, Sky, hi, Karen, thank you. Good afternoon, Nikki. Hi, Jessica, good morning. Well, thank you. Hi, Megan, hey, Court, hi, Dee, good morning, Andrea. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Constance. How's everybody doing? You know what? Look, I need to be honest with you guys. Like, I hope you guys aren't getting tired. Thank you. You guys aren't getting tired of these Sunday lives because this is like Stephanie's a fox. I always think of that. Hi, Araceli. Thanks, girl. Well, I'm so happy that you made it. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Selma. Hi, Ann. Oh, New York. Bless you guys, man. Hey, Christy. Good morning. I'm so happy you guys are here because look, I was telling Leo, like, I just have kind of been in the dumps, and I look forward to this on this is my like adult, this is like my girl time, like, you know how like sometimes you would get out and be like, I need to go hang out with my girls or whatever. Rhode Island in the house. Hi. And I need this. Like, this is like, I was like, all right, this morning I was hungover. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Leo were drinking last night, and I don't drink often, but guys, yes. So we could do it today. A lot of people kind of fell off, and I want to kind of talk about that because I've noticed. Well, I appreciate you sending people my way. I thank you guys so much for sticking with me through these hard times. But I needed you guys. Okay, Deborah. Okay. I was like, I didn't know if it was how to say it or not. I didn't like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna go hang out with my girls at noon. And I told Leo, all right, I'm hanging out at noon. That's my thing. Like, this is the time like I need to be like, I need this for myself. So you guys don't know how much you guys being here has helped me. So I hope I'm helping you guys. That's why I kind of like doing these live interactions, because it's like you can talk, you can bullshit. Hey, how was your week? What's going on? What's your crazy, like when you're like calling your girlfriend, you're like, hey, thank you, Patty. And you're like calling your girlfriends and you're like, hey, what's going on? How's like, I call and like I'll bullshit with my girlfriend and I'll be like, how's things? No, luckily, prednisone will do it, honey. Be careful with all the steroids. They're saying that the steroids are not working for a lot of people right now, but asthma, this season is hella bad for asthma. But you hit the white gold, huh? The toilet paper. But we need each other to get through this, because I've seen a lot of stories recently on Instagram, and there's people kind of like being rude about people saying like it's hard, like they're struggling, and they're like, oh well, sorry, you can't go to Target, or you can't. And I get that, I get that's like a first world problem, but you can't. It's still hard, and it's okay to be like, it's hard. Like, I fell out of my routine. I'm stuck in my house. Like, this, it's hard, and People have big things going on. People had weddings going on. People had baby showers. People can't see their parents. Kids can't see their grandparents. Like it's hard. It is hard. And yes, is it hard being out there into this? Yes. And I salute all of you guys who are out here, still going on and, doing all the things that keep our lives running. But it's hard. This is hard. And if it's hard because you can't run to Target and maybe that half an hour walking around the Target aisle was your alone time, your me time, then I understand that, because whatever time you need to take for yourself is important. Self-care is important. So if it was getting a Starbucks and walking around Target, or, going to the gym or whatever, you still lost that. And I still think that it's something, and I understand it being hard. And I don't ever want anybody to feel like they can't be like, yeah, this is hard. It's hard being home with all three of the girls. It's hard trying to keep life normal for all three of my kids, because I have kids who are at the age that they understand. And, I have a 15-year-old who was crying this week because she's missing her, half of her first year of high school, and she misses her friends and she misses her program she was in, and stuff was canceled and it was hard for her. I have a 10-year-old who had to stop all of her stuff, and it was hard for her. My 6-year-old misses her school, misses her teachers. It's hard. And it's hard to try to remain calm and stable when it's a whirlwind around you. So I've been trying my best for myself to keep myself on a routine. So, like, I get up every day by 6 a.m. And I would sleep in totally if I could, but Benny's like, 6 a.m., get your ass up. I need to go out. I need to eat my breakfast. He's like an alarm clock, okay? So 6 a.m., I am up. We are moving. That's just the way it is. I will watch TV. I've been really into Outlander. If you guys haven't watched it, you need to. I just finished season 2. Oh my God. First off, I'm the type of person who gets emotionally invested into characters. So I love you guys. Thank you. You guys are like giving me all the feels today. This hair was just a mess, and I didn't want to touch it anymore. So I said I put makeup on. Then I out of pajama pants. So I felt like that was good. So yeah, I've been watching Outlander. So good. I mean, some of it's kind of racy. Thank you. They're so grown out, and I'm just trying to let it be. I'm like not trying to pick at them. So I've been doing that, and 9 o'clock, I cut it off. Like I cut it off. And yeah, see, like you have, and you know what, like it's better to have, because if you don't, you can't sit on the couch because you're going to get depressed. So 9 o'clock, I'm up. I'll start my pre-workout. I'll take all my vitamins. I try to start working out by 10 o'clock. So after 10, and I'll eat. And then usually I'll start wrapping up everything around 12:30. 12:30, I'll make my girls some lunch. And then I make them all start on their computer stuff. They really didn't have any like e-learnings just yet because they were still learning how to do it. Like there was still a new thing, but this week they have a stricter schedule. So we're going to start that. So 12:30, whatever time between like 11 and 12:30, they start their e-learning. And then I do like my first round. I usually clean at night. So I'll do my first cleanup after like lunch, and I just wipe everything down, get everything ready. And then I usually start dinner around like 2 o'clock. And I know that sounds really crazy to a lot of people. Leo is at work by like 3:30 in the morning. So he's been getting home around like 2:30. So I like to have it, he's been gone all day. So I like to have a meal. And then if it's done, the kids don't have to eat right away, but it's done. And then usually around like 5:30, 6 o'clock, I start my second cleanup throughout the day. And I wipe everything, I sanitize, clean, and then by 7 o'clock, I'm done. Usually like that's when I'm having like my second cup of coffee. And then if I have to do like computer work, thank you so much. They're pretty great people. I'm kind of blessed, I'm not kind of, I'm like hella blessed with them. And then by 7, I'll start like on the computer stuff. What's this? Oh, okay. So a lot of people people thought it said pizza, and I was like, y'all think I'm real thick like that. This is actually in my mom's handwriting, and it's like my family name. So like growing up, they used to call me Big Eyes. Like, oh, she has such big eyes, and it just eventually just shortened up to Bigs, and that's my mom's handwriting. So I think I got it for my mom's birthday, maybe 3-4 years ago. My mom's birthday is actually coming up. It's April. See, it's like crazy because Yesterday was my sister-in-law's birthday, and obviously we didn't go, and that's kind of why we were drinking. We're like, we're going to celebrate your birthday for you. And then my mom's birthday is April 8th, and I mean, our shelter in place is going to be lifted supposedly on the 7th, but I don't think it's going to be because they're turning Chicago into a hotspot right now. So I think it's going to be extended. So, and then Easter's coming. So, like all these things. So, I actually just came this morning. Last night I made a Target like car pickup order, and I ordered them all their stuff. Where they're like, I still do Easter baskets for my kids. My mom did them for us until we were like, whatever. And well, happy birthday to your daughter. And I got them like some Easter basket stuff, and I got them like egg coloring kits. I bought them Battleship because we got Connect Four, Jenga, and I just picked up Battleship for them and Monopoly. So they got like stuff kind of to do. Ray has been really into like cooking, so I got some stuff that she wanted. We're gonna try that Belgona. I've been on TikTok, okay? Damn TikTok got me buying all this dumb shit all the time. I actually have Leo's name tattooed right here. Oh my god, I love my low carb cakes. I love them. Yeah, I think I'll always do it. Like I still, even with like Christmas, I'm like, all right, you guys gotta go to bed because Santa Claus is coming. And Rhea's like, Mom, and I was like, get your ass to bed. My mom, like for Christmas, she'll still put like two bakes from Santa. But my dad won't. He'll be like, it's from Dad. And I was like, so yeah, we're real big on that. It's just our thing. My sister gets us. We're just like giving people, and it's fun. My mother-in-law does Good Friday, which is my mother-in-law is from Mexico. Leo's first generation here, so Good Friday was really where they celebrated. Easter was never really a big thing for Leo's family. Like he never even colored eggs until me and him got together. So Good Friday was very big for my mother-in-law, and she makes like all this food, and it's food that she only makes during Lent. And when me and Leo started dating, Rhea was just turning 3. So the first I had brought eggs over there to color for the first time just to like do something with Rhea. And ever since then, like my father-in-law's loved it. So he buys like all these eggs and all these kits. Like he gets really into it. So that's like their thing. And they'll do like mass, and they do like Stations of the Cross, and it's really, really great, and it's something that they love to do with them. It's really important to my family, and we can't do that, and you know a lot of people will be like, oh, don't worry about it. You haven't been around people, but Leo is around people constantly. So it's better to be safe than sorry, guys. And it's crazy. And I guess you can't even say the C word anymore that's going around right now. So like demonetize your videos. I don't know, but um, it's crazy. Times are crazy. But that's why I was like, it's so big on me right now to have a control pattern. So like I have to be in control of my life. I do suffer from severe anxiety, and I have health induced anxiety. So the difference is like, and like I was diagnosed. I didn't like make this shit up because like I feel like everybody's like, oh, everybody has anxiety, but my shit was like debilitating. Like I didn't want to leave my house. So Cornelio. Uh I get really obsessed into stuff, and I dig deep into the internet, and I'm like, I feel like my throat's itchy. Oh, my back hurts a little bit. Oh, do I feel feverish? Like, guys, I get nuts. Like, your girl is Looney Tunes, and I try to hide my craziness, but it gets bad. So, I just don't want to be exposed. I don't want to expose my kids, and I don't want to expose other people. What if we are carrying it? We don't know. So, I just and look, and then my dog got sick. I told you guys in the last video, Benny had the diarrhea, and Benny has such a sensitive stomach. He's so bougie. But I had him out at like 2 in the morning in the backyard. And first off, I'm like low key afraid of the dark. Not like the dark per se, but like outside, because I'm afraid of possums and raccoons, and we have them in our backyard. So I'm always like on 10 anyways, because I'm always thinking like they're gonna attack me, because raccoons are like gang members. They like ride in tribes. Yes, it does give you anxiety. That's why you have to control what you can, because your mind's too busy. So yes, like I'm telling you, like I have been tracking every morsel I put in my mouth, and I was like, oh, it requires a dash of whatever, and I'm like, let me weigh that dash out. Like that's what I've been obsessive about. And I'm like, all right, let me work out. That's what I've been obsessive about. Cleaning. I've been obsessed about cleaning because it's just keeping me busy, and I have to stay busy because I can't, because you could turn on the news at like 9 and this guy's on there, and then if you turn, and I always kind of keep up at 2:30 because that's when our governor speaks, and I like to just kind of see how the numbers are. So I just kind of keep up with that and kind of see what he's talking about and stuff like that. But that's it. Then I turn it off. Like I can't. That's why I've been watching Outlander. Look, you can't be watching Outlander when you got babies in the house because they do it all the time. Like all the time. And his knees are always dirty. And I'm like, Jamie, wash your damn knees. Oh, thank you. It's just eyeliner. It's not much. It's just the eyeliner and the lashes. If you guys have not watched Outlander, you need to. Look, end of season 1, you're like, oh my God. Well, I don't know if it's nationwide, but they're saying that the people who work for Instacart are going to go on strike. Girl, they are gangster. Let me tell you. Okay, here. You guys like my story? So this is a funny story. Okay. Oh, girl, you gotta take some sleepy time tea or something. Oh, my dad bought this for me and my sister, and it's 3 hearts, and it's like a little poem. He gave it to us, and my dad's not really like good at he doesn't do like sentimental gifts. He's usually like he'll take me to shop for my sister, and my sister to shop for me, and it always ends up coming from Sephora. But he found these in like a catalog, and it's 3 hearts, and it says like on the back it says something like not my daughter and my friend or something like that, and it says I love you. So me and my sister have them, so that's why I always wear it because my daddy bought it for me. Okay, the first like 2.5 episodes of Outlander, because I don't like the whole like London things. Like first off, their accents are so thick, and I'm like, what? Wait, what? But then if you get into it, once they get to Scotland, you're like, I never really had a thing for a redhead, but the way Jamie's working out, just might rethink this whole situation. Okay, so let me tell you about my raccoon story. So I was sitting on the front porch. This is years ago when we first moved here, and I was sitting on the front porch, and it was like a nice like summer night. And I was talking to my mom on the phone, and earlier that day I had seen like a little like Yorkie that was loose in the neighborhood, and I told my mom like I see that dog again. I'm gonna take that dog because it was so cute, and I've always wanted like a little dog. And I was sitting there, and we don't have street lights on our block, so it's always really dark. And I seen like this little, it looked like the little dog, and I was like, oh, Mom, look, the dog's coming back. And I was like calling it, and it's coming over, and we have like rocks in the front of the house, for like the greenery or whatever it's called. And it got closer, and it hit like light off my front porch. It was 2 raccoons stood up on their back legs and hissed at me like they're like, and I was like, oh, and I jumped up and I went to like run in the house, and I went boom because Leo locks it 'cause he thinks it's freaking funny. And I couldn't get in, and my jaw was real big at the time. So I was trying to close the screen door, it's like this big of a space to close me in, and I was against the door, and I was like, help, because I trying to put my big old ass in this little space. Leo thinks it was so funny. I was dying. I've ever since then, like I can't. They're gonna get me. They remembered, and they're gonna find me again. So they're scary. They will attack you. So Leo always thinks it's funny too. He's like, look, there's your raccoons. And like we have raccoons and possums, but my mother-in-law, she has like rats because they live behind like restaurants. And I swear to God, I don't know if it's because I'm looking for them, because I'm always like looking in like their gardens and in between like the gates and the gangways. And I'm always kind of just looking out, and they always walk past. Always. And one time I remember I was sitting in the backyard talking to my sister-in-law at my mother-in-law's house, and I looked in the garden and I seen it going, and I was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Literally in the middle of a conversation, I jumped up, ran into the house and shut the door, and I left her right there. And she's like, you bitch. And I was like, they're coming. I gotta take care of myself. I am definitely afraid of all those things. I can't. I'm not an outdoorsy person. I was bringing in something I was drinking out the garbage last night and there was a moth out there and I was like, ah! And I was like, because they try to get you. Like, they try to, like, one up you around here. And I was like, you guys are on some hood shit. They are. I don't play with them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And my mother-in-law doesn't care. Like, she had a dead rat in her garden and she was like, picks it up by her hand. And I was like, oh my God. She also flips tortillas on the grill barehanded. She is a gangster. She will take, I guarantee you, she will, if Corona was I probably shouldn't have said that, but if that person was a person, she would probably take him on. She said, I have polio. I ain't afraid. Come for me. She's scary. And she's like so small and like she's like grandma. She's like a senora, you know? But she's tough. Like, I'm telling you, I watched her with her bare hand flip tortillas on the grill and I was like, and when I do it, I get, even on the comal here, I get tongs because my hands, it hurts my hands. Not my mother-in-law. I was like, sorry, Javela. She scares me. So yeah, but onto the whole keto thing really quickly too. I've noticed a lot. Hi. Like nothing. Like nothing. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I've noticed that I think it's flat across the board. A lot of people aren't watching YouTube right now, which is crazy because I figured like this would have been like my time to shine, you know? And I was like, oh, well, people are going to be home. Let me like bombard you guys with content. And then like, because it was keeping me busy. And I was like, well, then I can keep them busy, you know? Oh, hey. And it's just, the views aren't there. People aren't watching. And I'm like, I'm thinking honestly, just because, thanks girl. People are eating the quarantine snacks. I'm not gonna lie. People are like, look, Daniela, I don't give a shit about keto right now. I'm just trying to get through it and eat all the snacks. So, because even I was like talking to a couple people and they were like getting really discouraged. And I was like, guys, it'll come back. You know, people are just stress eating and that's what happens, you know? But so I don't want anybody to feel discouraged if that is you. You know what I mean? Or feel like you would be judged or whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Life happens. And honey, if you're on the brink of insanity and you need yourself a damn cookie, honey, eat the cookie. Eat it. Eat the cookie. Get the crumbs, you know, when you get them off the plate and you do like this, do it. Just do it. No one's judging you. If that's what's helping you, go for it. A lot of people were telling me too that they were having a hard time finding with your hands. A lot of people were saying they were having a hard time finding groceries, and a lot of people unfortunately were out of work right now. And you know, oh, I'm so glad. Well, happy birthday to your baby girl. You know what? You gain 10 pounds, you can lose 10 pounds. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. They're gonna gain all this weight. Nicole, Jesse, Aaron, Amanda, Nasine, and the rest. They're all such great people. A lot of people love carnivore. You know, the tongs, the little metal flippers, you know, grab them. That's what I use. But I don't want you guys to feel like you're judged or pressured. It is what it is. And again, I heard a lot of people. I've gotten last when this first happened last month, I was able to help out a couple families because I had saved some money aside, and I was able to help out a couple people. I am hoping at the first of the month, once like my money starts rolling in, I would really love to maybe do a couple like PayPal giveaways or something like that. Just to, it won't be much, but it'll be something like I said, I'm trying to like kind of figure it all out so I can help everybody. Maybe send somebody, you know, maybe quick $25 or something like that, so they can get like bread and milk and cheese and pasta, whatever it is, you know, something to help out people, because you know it takes everybody to get through this. You know what I mean? And none of you guys, if I can fucking help it, are gonna go hungry. Okay, no one's babies are gonna go hungry, and you know, if we'll get through it. You know. Let's see. Let me read because I have to go back and read these things. My next door neighbor, Judy, she finally called me. I had to teach her how to use Instacart. Thank you. I did have to change my macros. You should change your macros after every 10 pounds lost. I agree. I don't think for myself, I don't feel like keto is that expensive. If you don't have to do the flours and the sweeteners and stuff, that's where it gets a little pricey. But a lot of people also too are like, hey, for snacks, like what are my snack options that are keto that are still out there? You guys are going to see a full day of eating tomorrow. Perfect Keto came out with some cookies, and I used to really like the Quest ones. Them Quest ones ain't got shit on these Perfect Keto ones. The chocolate chip ones kind of taste coconutty, and then they have brownie ones, and they taste like those Edelman brownie. The ones that come in the bag you get for your kids, and they have like 4 little mini brownies in there. That's what they taste like. Good. They are so good, and they're super heavy too. Like they will fill you up. I should probably want to eat one right now. I'm thinking about it, but they're delicious. Oh, girl, 3-day fast. That'll save you some money on food. Girl, it does not sound shallow to miss your nails. It doesn't, nothing sounds shallow. I don't feel bad because you missed doing something for yourself. That was your me time. Don't ever feel bad. Obviously, are there bigger things going on in the world? Yes, absolutely. But, you're not bitching about it. You're just like, man, I missed that time for myself. And that's okay. It's okay to miss that time for yourself. I miss it too. My grays are popping. But, we'll get through this and we're going to appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Girl, I'm going to try to do my own toes, but I can't breathe. Yes. Oh, so I just bought, I got to stand up. Do I got water on my shirt? Son of a bitch. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got some shiny leggings on today, guys. Okay, I'm here. I was slipping off the bed. So, the Perfect Keto cookies are so freaking good. I also bought the stuff because TikTok. If you guys have not watched TikTok, just do it. Just watch it. There goes a good 2 hours of your time. You won't even notice. And they're so funny. But they make you buy shit all the time. Like I bought a diffuser because my hair used to be curly. Just figured out it's not curly anymore. You know which one, Constance? I don't know if you have a Costco by you. The keto ones from Costco, those ones I think are my favorite. They're like they say caramel, but it doesn't taste caramelly to me. It's just like a vanilla pops like the ice cream, but it's like dipped in chocolate and it's dark. It's freaking good. And they don't give you like bubble guts or anything like that because I feel like some of that other ice cream is kind of heavy. So I'm gonna kind of bring you guys in a little bit. They're kind of heavy, and I don't feel like those ones are. But those ones from there, I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna have a Costco haul at the beginning of April, but I gotta make a list because Leo's gonna do it for me. Oh gosh, 4:30 a.m. and I haven't slept yet, honey. They're having like a crazy sale though. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything yet, but they're having like so tomorrow, like I said, you'll see that they're having like that crazy sale where it's like one, if you buy, the more you buy, the more you get money off, and it's like if you buy 4, you get 40% off or something like that. I don't really remember all the details, but they're having like a crazy sale starting tomorrow. So look out for that video. It is going to be a full day of eating. I don't remember what I cooked at this point. That was also the day that Sophia decided to cut her freaking hair. Yeah, that's what we've also been doing. Sophia cut her hair. Did I tell you guys this? Did I tell you she took art scissors and cut her hair? That was in the midst of the video, and I was just like, that was like day 4, and I lost it. She had like little like baby hair growth. Sophia, it's my daughter. It's my middle daughter. She took the art scissors, guys, and she went like a whole chunk. I was like, why would you do that? Hey girl, thank you, Daisy. I couldn't, I was like, why? And she's like, my hair was sticking up, and I was like, don't touch it. Yeah, I think it is like the Thanksgiving Day sale. It is a little pricey, but I always get stuff like on discount. Like if I was gonna tell anybody to buy anything from Perfect Keto, because I know some people like, oh, buy this, buy that. Oh God, there's another thing I gotta tell you. I don't know why. She's 10 years old. Why the hell she cut her hair? Yeah, my sister was laughing. And she's like, it's okay. So now she has to wear her hair over. I was like, girl, you're a mess. Luckily, we didn't have to fix that for school. So I told you last night we were drinking. Oh God. Luckily, yeah, Becky hasn't cut her hair. And Becky's real bougie though. Rebecca acts a lot like my mother. You know how I always say like my mom, Mindy's crazy and she does this and she's like real like cutthroat savage. That's Rebecca. Like Leo will cough and you know he's like out in the world and we're all like up to date. Like cover your hands. Like Becky does not like germs at all. Like she we used to tell him before, she'd be like, you better wash your hands or you're gonna get instead of the flu. She's called the flute. You're gonna get the flute. At least she did a good job. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Becky is a savage. So anyways, Leo will cough and she'll be like this. Are you gonna wash your hands? And he'll walk in and she's like, hi, Daddy. Don't touch me. Like, she is just a mess. So, shit, I'm like, Becky, you better not cut your hair. Oh, is it really? Um, I said, Becky, I'm not gonna cut my hair. My hair's so pretty. Like, she just isn't. Okay, so Perfect Keto back. This is what my problem is. So last night we were drinking, okay? And I don't drink much. And I don't have a hard tolerance, okay, guys? I'm a lightweight. I had 3 drinks. I was drinking that pink cranberry light or whatever, and it's only 1 carb per can. It's like little mini cans. So I had 3 drinks with vodka. Remember my other stories about vodka when I was violently throwing up in my bathroom? So I had 1 drink and I was fine sitting there. I got up for the second one and I was like this and I was like, uh-oh. It was the one eyeball, you know? And I was like, whoop. 3rd drink and I was like, ooh, I could have probably gone for 2 more. So anyways, I got up at like 4 and I was like sweating and I was like, oh, and I was like still like kind of dizzy. You know, like when you're so wake up and you're so kind of drunk and you're like dizzy and you have like cotton mouth and you're like, and my head was hurting, but on the news it said don't take ibuprofen, and I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't have Tylenol. That shit doesn't work. So Leo was like had a hangover a couple weeks ago, and he's like, Danielle, those Perfect Keto electrolyte tablets, I swear to you, they took it away. And I was like, bullshit. So they were on the counter because I take them every day. They were on the counter, guys. I took 3 of those. I took a little bit of a nap. I slept for like another hour, and I'm like a champ again. Like I'm ready for like round 2. Not really. I wouldn't have round 2 because I can't do it. I would probably die. But I was like, man, they do work. So I highly recommend the keto electrolyte pills. Um, I like those a lot. I like the Perform, their pre-workout bomb. So good. That's the cookies. I like both flavors, but if you like more of a coconutty one, the chocolate chip ones are really good. What else do I like? I like the salted caramel MCT oil. I have the collagen. I like that flavor in general. So if you were trying to get like the collagen or the MCT oil, I prefer the salted caramel. But I'm not that great at taking it. I'm like not the best. If I remember to take it, I'll take it, but it's just not like a priority of mine. But every day I take the keto electrolyte pills. I like those cookies and I love their pre-workout. And if you like protein powder or MCT powder or collagen, salted caramel was my mom favorite. I recommend those. The electrolyte pills are so good. Oh God, then maybe she'll cut her hair then because she's only 6. Her teeth are. You guys see my hand? I don't know if you guys can tell like how burnt up and crusty it is. You see this? Like it is so sore right now, and I keep putting stuff on it. Like I put like ointments on it and stuff. Just nothing, and it's like you could see like it is just chapped. It hurts so bad. That's why I'm not self tanning right now either, because it's just. Shanta, why don't you email them and see if you could exchange it for a different flavor? They have really great customer service. Yeah, try to see if I wish I could send people samples of stuff, but that's like weird. Go to the post office with a sample of powder in a bag. They're gonna be like, Mississippi. Um. Oh, see, she likes the vanilla one. Have you guys tried the Algona coffee where you like take the instant coffee and you like whip it with like milk and stuff? I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, see yeah, Constance is right. Constance knows everything. Oh, I remember that stuff. That's like maybe I should just see if I can get that shipped over here. Because this is just nasty. You know, I've been using Aquaphor. It's just God, and it looks so ugly. People probably think like I'm, but it's just because you know what? I wash my hands so much, you know, and you do all your fingers, and I always bring it down to my wrists. I'm gonna try it. Is it Dalgona or Balgona? Whatever. You guys don't know. You know I can't do anything right. I bought espresso, so we're gonna try it. Hi. So if you guys have found yourself gaining weight on keto right now, or you're not strict keto, or if you're doing like, honestly, I'm going to tell you this too. I haven't been clean keto at all. I'm eating wraps, I'm eating low carb breads, I'm having diet pop, but that's what's helping me. I'm staying within my macros, but it's not clean. Also, my meter broke. I need to start doing that. Yeah. It's like a whipped coffee. Girl, I haven't been clean either, but I'm working out, I'm staying on my macros. So yeah, I'm drinking Coke Zero. I know it's all terrible. I know. I don't care at this point. I just need life to just I don't have any of those essential oils. Also, I've been cleaning like a mat. Oh, okay. So it was reading an error and I called them and they helped me. Um, my eyeliner is the e.l.f. eyeliner. Um, hi, Tanya. Hi, Kristen, honey. You got them babies at home. Shouldn't have done that. Make me feel some kind of way. I love you so much. Um, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, my meter. So it was rated an error, it said like E2 or something. So I called them and they kind of taught me how to like troubleshoot it and I got it back. So I had it up, whatever. And I always keep it like by my coffee maker. And the little monster, Rebecca, decided that she was going to like try to like pull herself up because she thinks she's a gymnast now because she was supposed to start gymnastics this week. And she like her hand slipped and it went straight across the kitchen and the screen completely cracked and it's like an ink blot in there, so I can't even read anything. That's where I see the recipe on Joe Duff. I have it. I gotta be careful with seeds, guys, because I have diverticulosis. Did you guys like that cleaning video? I know, I feel like nobody's watching the damn videos right now. It was different. So this week I'm gonna try to do some more of those just because like I don't like I said, I'm trying to like kind of gauge what people want to see right now. Um, you know, just because, you know, this is something that I do, you know, like I kind of depend on the views, you know. Um, and if, you know, I don't want to put out anything you guys don't want to see. But do you know? You know what? I don't know. I'm guys, I am like the worst probably YouTuber in the world. I don't know any about any of these things. I don't know. People are like, "Do you need me to watch your ads?" I don't know. I don't know. I just like for you guys to watch my videos because it makes me feel good. Like, okay, they like it. You know what I mean? Um so like did you guys try the flan one though? It's such a yummy dessert. Well, girl, So they said that you can't use it over tattoos because I emailed them and I asked about it because I was like, that's gonna be weird if I have like a hair patch on my tattoo. But they said because the ink might be irritated from the light. Thank you. Maybe we'll try to do some more makeup ones. The keto pieces are bomb. Okay, see, Constance knows. And it's so easy. Let it, but it's about an hour. If you have unsweetened coconut or Cool Whip, I got this from Boohoo, and I think it was like $7. That's the only damn thing I freaking got from them that fit. That place, I don't care if it's Boohoo Curve, that shit does not fit nobody. The crotch was all long in the pants and stuff. It's ridiculous. Um, but yeah, so I don't know about like all the things. I just kind of, oh, see, she knows. Ooh, isn't the fish so good? The fish batter is everything. I haven't, we're gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Leo brought home ground beef and I'm like, what do you want? And he's like, oh no. And I'm like, then you cook. I have no ideas. I have an idea of what I'm making for tomorrow because I want to film it and that's it. We're gonna do spaghetti and meatballs. You're gonna see that on Wednesday. That's what we're doing. But I don't know what he wants to do today. But I say umlaut too, sorry. Yeah, so we're just kind of kicking it around here. And I know like a lot of these are like keto updates. This is Leo from Jeffree Star. You know what? I should start doing that. Like when I wear makeup, I'm going to start linking the lipsticks down below because that's probably the number one most asked question I get is what lipstick I'm wearing. And usually it's like the same lipstick, but like I pair up different liners. But this is Leo from Jeffree Star. If you guys are looking for liquid lipsticks, Jeffree Star brand is by far the best one out there. Well, I'm happy, girl. At least all my videos are over 10 minutes. You guys know I like to talk. I'm so glad. Oh yeah, so the video, what I'm doing this week for my project of the week is I'm doing my bedroom. So we're gonna get rid of this headboard. You know what? I would do the egg roll in the bowl, but Leo doesn't like cabbage that much. I was thinking the same thing. And he's like, ooh. Okay, so I took a pick. I still use picks, is everything. And I put a ponytail on top of my head and then I teased it and then I just kind of rolled it around and then put another hair tie over it. Real easy because you know I ain't got no hair. Yeah, so a lot of my oh yeah, I don't know. Guys, I don't know. My videos are never less than 10 minutes. You guys know that. You know I like to talk. Lashes are tricky. They're so tricky. Oh, I love beef stroganoff. My kids could have the noodles. So I'll even make stuff, like that's another trick too, is like I make stuff that I can add like a pasta to spread it out for my kids and then they could have it like 2 days in a row. Or they could have it for like dinner and then they'll have it again for lunch. So, and Ray has been really big into making pasta salads lately. Well, good, we can do that. Okay, so this room is gonna be redone. This headboard I made a couple years ago. And I stained it and stuff, but I have a headboard, like a metal headboard, like a like a wrought iron headboard that used to be Rhea's when she had a full-size bed, but they have twin beds now, all three of them. So I'm actually going to bring that up and put that up here. And we're going to switch the room around. I got these little like floating shelves that I used to use as like side tables. I'm going to take those down. I got some cords to cover, like I got the cord covering thing for my TV. I ordered a new ceiling fan and it was really cheap. It was $50 from Home Depot. And they're going to deliver it because this ceiling fan came with the house and this thing's probably as old as I am. It's like black and like metal. It's super old. It's gross. It needs to go. So I got curtains for the bedroom that I found downstairs. I keep a lot of stuff. I keep curtains, shower curtains, shower rugs, and like decor. I don't throw any of those out. I just constantly change them up and put them in different places. Yeah, she's on IG. You have to find her. She's oh gosh, I forget how your name goes. She always has her daughters on there. You also need to see my girl. She can do some hair constants. You should see her babies. They are just gorgeous. Yes, Christy does have some really good recipes too. I used to make my own Big Mac sauce and I used to do it with like what was it, mayonnaise, sugar-free ketchup, pickle, I think, a little bit of vinegar maybe. Oh, my new coffee table, I believe it was $50. Home Depot, I ordered it. Just because usually like tax money, we usually like will buy a couple things for the house and like do little updates. And we needed a new table. I had that table I had originally, I had got it from a thrift store and then I painted. I only paid $5 for that table. Because you know what though, curtains, a rug, just changing around the room, it makes such a difference. Yes, that's what it is. See, she knows. It's so good. I love that little mix. We use it as salad dressing too. The kids love it. But it was getting expensive because they were eating it all the time. But we're hoping to get, I mean, I don't know now, but we'll see how things kind of pan out. But we were really hoping to get an outdoor like patio set so we can kind of be outside with the kids. Yes, HomeDepot.com is bomb. Also, though, what I've been doing with my packages is I open them on my porch. I put, I'm so extra. I put gloves on, I open everything on my porch, and I just take the cardboard right out to the garbage. Okay, yep, don't judge. I love Meg the Stallion. That's my girl. So, how are you guys doing though? Are you guys sticking keto? Are you guys like just trying to get through life? Girl, the projects are never ending. I'll see you, Jen. I'll see you over on the gram. We are just today, and then we're still doing like the carpet cleaners. So I'm still doing like the mattresses. I just need something to keep me occupied. So, and that's what I'm doing. So cleaning, organizing. I have never ordered anything from Wayfair. So collabing just means that you do a video together and that's it. It's usually like on the same topic and the other person mentions the other person and then that's it. They just kind of collab on a video idea together and have a video for you guys. Thank you. I try really hard with my home. The anxiety will get you, honey. I can't do an egg fast. I told you guys wasn't able to eat eggs for a long time. Oh my God, you need that carpet cleaner. That is such a great investment. Girl, I wiped down all my groceries that came in and they were in plastic or in bags. I wiped everything down with a Clorox wipe. I can't. Nicole Burgess just did one. She's like, come on, Daniela, do an egg fast. And I was like, nope. She's really good. If you guys like to do like a lot of inspirational things, she's doing a lot of challenges. I think she's doing an extended fast this time. She's really, really great. I swear to God, I'll kick that guy right down my damn stairs. Oh my God, my pants are always ruined. I bleached my tub and I had to change my pants because I have bleach stains all over them. Yeah, it's just, I don't feel good going back. Oh my God, 4'6". That's crazy. Now he's gonna get diarrhea. It's okay. If you're eating, but you're still staying and you're still being mindful, you know, if that's what works, then that's what works. You really can't judge that, Don't be so hard on yourselves, guys. It's one thing to, if this was just a regular March and life was going on in normal, I'm like, come on, girl, let's do it. Let's get it together. Summertime's coming. But as they've been saying, these are unprecedented times. We don't know how to act. We've never dealt with anything like this, and it's scary. So if you find comfort and solace in doing what you got to do, give yourself some grace. It's going to be fine. You've lost it before, you'll lose it again, but don't eat yourself into depression because that's what I do. Because I'll eat until I feel bad and then I'll feel bad, so I'll eat some more. So I can't do that to myself because I know myself and I know that slippery slope. You know, don't eat so much to where you feel like a big shit, like you feel like a piece of shit. You're like, oh my God, you know, and then it's all being overweight is it's physical, obviously, because you're physically overweight or, you know, fighting the bulge or whatever they call it. But it's so much more mental than it is everything because you can lose 100 over 100 pounds and I could still look at myself in the mirror and I still think I look like I did 5 years ago. You know, in my head, I'll see pictures. I'm like, damn, I still look big as hell. You know, like I don't always see it. I don't always see who the new me is, you know, and that's a journey all in its own. And it takes a long time. And that's a whole new journey when the world isn't going crazy. So give yourself some grace, guys. Don't beat yourself up about it. I am doing Easter baskets. I don't know. I never, you know what? I never usually cooked for Easter. I would always go to my mom's house. So this would probably be the first time I ever cooked for Easter. I'm thinking I probably will have to get a lamb because we always, I don't even like lamb, but it's okay. I make lamb. Um, but that's what we're supposed to eat on Easter. So I guess maybe I'll get a lamb and do it. I don't know. Maybe lamb chops. I don't know. I'm so glad. It is hard. It's so hard. Hi, Switzerland. But it's okay. It's okay that it is that you say it's hard. You know, I've seen some other people, like I've been on following frenzy this last week on Instagram because I've seen some people make some rather rude comments, you know, where, you know, oh, like it must be hard for you YouTubers who make money going to Target or and they're like talking shit like you don't know what people are going through. You don't know maybe that half an hour at Target, you know, maybe that's making them feel better. I don't know. I don't know people. I'm going to judge them and I'm not going to downplay what they're going through. You know, it's hard for everybody. It's harder on people who are on the front line and people who are firsthand dealing with this. Yes, it is so hard, but it's also but we're home doing our part to try to help and be heroes in our own accord. But it's hard too. It's hard for us too, you know. And it doesn't make you a bad person or a selfish person or an asshole to say that. Yes, it is. It's hard and it's lonely and it's sad and it's scary and it's all these things, you know. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to say I can want my hair done or I want my nails done or I want to go to Walmart or I want to just not be afraid. It's okay. It's okay to say that. It's very real to think that and you're not the only one, you know. And you know, it makes you normal. It makes you relatable because everybody feels like that. Yes, I feel like that too. I want my kids to go back to school, not because I don't want them here with me, but because we need that structure. We blossom off that, you know. And but it's also I know the importance of being home and doing these things and keeping my family safe and you know, which what we're doing, you know. But that's the thing, you know. It's you could still do the right thing, but say it's hard doing the right thing. Oh, girl, don't. You're not supposed to cut your damn hair by yourself. He's actually way better cook than I am. Yeah, I wouldn't take. I don't even give my kids ibuprofen right now. I wouldn't give it to anybody, honestly. Janet, that is an amazing. You lost a person, girl. Bravo to you. Did you guys see that? She was 240. She's now 127. That's amazing. And 70 pounds. My God, guys, this is amazing. You know, Becky, I've been there where people were like, oh my God, you look, it's hard to take a compliment because you don't believe what they say, you know? But girl, you're doing it and you're doing a great job and only you are doing it for yourself. Hot Girl Summer 2.0. I miss the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm afraid of the Dollar Tree even when nothing's going crazy. So I definitely am walking in there, but I love the Dollar Tree. See, that breaks my heart for him. Good for you, Melissa. It makes me sad for him. 290 to 210. Yes. Girl, I'm already. And janky nails, yep. They just say ibuprofen because it flares it up. It doesn't help your body. It flares up the virus, and your body is having a hard time fighting it off using that. So that's what they're saying, no ibuprofen. There also says something about elderberry. I don't know. I'm not getting too much into the elderberry, but I did see that like doctors were saying to stay away from ibuprofen currently. So just Tylenol. That's just, but you know, it's okay. Thank you. You guys, I'm so proud of these numbers you're pumping out. Like, that is something. That is something not a lot of people can do. Nothing, no NSAIDs. So naproxen is an NSAID. Nothing that is like non-steroidal. You only thing you could really have is acetaminophen, which is like a Tylenol. Well, I'm so glad you're watching them. Yeah, so no naproxen, no Advil, no ibuprofen, Aleve, nothing with an NSAID. You guys are doing so freaking good. Like, I don't think you guys understand. People don't choose the hard route. You know, it's easy to just be miserable and not do anything about it. But the fact that you did something about it and you do, it's hard. It's hard to change your, are you a healthcare provider? I am. Well, not currently working, but yes. I only heard acetaminophen. But you know, that's amazing. It's amazing that you guys can do that. Like 70 pounds, 15 pounds, 25 pounds. Fuck, if you just decided to not stop at the drive-thru today, that's an accomplishment. Amen, girl. Oh shit. Is he okay? I couldn't find any Tylenol either. I don't even have any in the house, to be honest with you. But 30 pounds is a lot of weight. And have you taken any measurements though? Why only 30? 30 is a lot, honey. Don't play what you've done. 224 to 154. Damn, look at that. 230 to 175. Holy hell, guys. You're losing people. It could be allergies too. It is allergy season, guys. Like, I have a little bit of allergies. That's what they're saying too, is people aren't allowed into the ER, which is freaking scary. So your governor, she's great. That's not mine. I'm not the governor. I think the woman is from Michigan. I got JB. He's the chubby guy with the jet black hair. Or you're maybe thinking of Lori Lightfoot. That's our mayor. She ain't playing. She closed out all the beaches, all the parks. She said, get your ass. And she had her trunk line. She's like, get into the house. She ain't playing. Ooh, 250 to 161. Look at this, 198 to 148. 312 to 237. Holy hell. That's it. That's all that matters. I went from 210 to 160. Girl, that's phenomenal. Aspirin is really only for a thinner. It's really not going to do anything for pain. So aspirin they only use to avoid like for heart attacks and stuff like that, because it thins the blood. Girl, I love me some Jamie Honey. Let me get me a Jamie Fraser. Love that man. Happy birthday, Shannon. And that is incredible, girl. Look at her, 242 pounds. Hell yes. Look at these numbers, guys. 298 to 149, 277 to 211. Holy hell. 220 to 188. Damn. Hey, girl, welcome. Yeah, if you have any respiratory illnesses, guys, stay home. Don't even play any games. People will probably jump you if they think you're out there coughing. 144. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I hope, is he okay? Is he home yet or no? Hi. Is a lot of people just didn't play into it. I know, isn't it crazy? You guys are blessing me, man. You guys are having me live a dream. Slim Fast. I haven't, I usually for a meal replacement, I do 310. That's like been my jam lately just because it's so heavy and it keeps me full for hours. I will leave it up. No problem, Robin. 190 to 155. That girl, what do you mean that's not much? I'm gonna fight you. That is a lot. You better stop it. I mean, look at these numbers, Keto Chow. You know what? I haven't tried them yet. I need to try them. I just have like the big bag of I just got a new big bag from 310, so I'm just finishing that up. And it's easy because it's so like I just carry it around with me and I drink as I go. So then I'm full. It's super filling though. It is. I like the 310 too, but man, that it is filling. Like I could see why like people lose a lot of weight with it sometimes. I'm like, damn, you ain't eating nothing because it's so heavy. Girl, we real friends over here. You already know. 100 or 97 pounds was stuck in a plateau. Girl, 97 pounds. You go ahead and try to find something that's 97 pounds on the floor and try to pick that up and tell me. That's amazing. Look at these numbers, guys. Oh, salted caramel is really, really good. And then I also like the vanilla chai. Salted caramel, I think, is a little bit more my favorite. But look at these numbers. These girls are doing the motivation for me. You like the 310 better? Jen, girl, you got to hear these numbers. These girls are dropping these pounds. Well, thank you for getting it, girl. Girl, it's a point two, and I'm like, I lost a point two. I'll celebrate it. I don't care. I don't care if it was just a big poops. I don't care. I heard it's real bad down south with the pollen for you guys. You took my breath away. 460 and now I'm 218. Look at this is all done at home on their own. Not in, it could be done. You guys can do that. You could start doing that right now today. You can hang up this live and you could be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that because I just seen these numbers pop up and I'm going to start today. I'm not going to be a victim. I'm not going to let this ruin my life and I'm not going to let this happen to me. And that's what we need to take from this. We're not going to be a victim. We're not going to be a punk. We're not going to sit there and curl up and cry about it. We're going to stand strong and we're going to come out of this on the other end and it's going to be Hot Girl Summer 2.0. There, said it. Mic dropped. It is pretty clean. Yeah, it is. I think it's clean. I don't know. Some people are a lot more pickier than me, but I think it's pretty clean. Girl, I'm already like, Becky got an attitude. Nobody could even do Becky the way she does it. Because this is why I've been doing these lives, guys, because we need each other. We need each other to get through this. We can't let this happen to us. We can't let the last year, 2 years, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months, all the work we put into being a better person be ruined by this because it's going to end. This isn't going to last forever. We've seen that it's ended other places. It's going to peak and then it's going to flush out and we're going to be okay. But we're going to have to, I don't want to come back out in however long and be like, shit, I've gained 30 pounds. And now on top of trying to, get my life back in order, I got to worry about losing this weight. And then I could have said, well, damn, I was sitting at home. I could have done it then and kept my mind busy that way. So you need to, that's what my point is like, I'm not going to be a victim. Never again. I will never be a victim of circumstance. I'm not a punk. I'm going to fight this head on and I'm going to come out the other end because my kids are watching. If I sit there and lay down and cry about it and worry and act like this is it, they're going to feed off that and they're going to think, you know what, something's going on. So and that's the thing, we're real friends. So if I can't tell you, put down if I'm not the one to be able to tell you to put down the damn quarantine snacks, then no one will. Okay? You're not going to find happiness at the end of them cookies or the thing. But if you need a cookie to get you through, if you're on the verge of breaking down, just have one. Have a bite, have a little nibble. That's it. Just a little, something just to get the, little snackaroo ski. Are you here for it? That's my thing, right? That's like my slogan. If you're here for it, look at her, 161 down to 144. My goal is 129. That goal is coming. That's realistic. That's coming for you. So if you're looking, I've been doing like low impact because I have a bad knee. I have a really, really bad knee. 319. I'm at 274. My goal is, holy hell, Karen, go girl. I have a really bad knee, so I can't be jumping around. So I've been doing the body project, and he has low impact. I like the guy, not the girl. And he has like low impact HIIT workouts, and they're really, really good. And they're like 20, 25 minutes. They're really good. I've been doing the stepper, but my knee's been bothering me a little bit more than normal. So I haven't been doing that stepper just because I can't be jumping around on it. Yes, you need that. You need that time. Everyone's got that girl power. Yes. Girl, I gained weight after my wedding too. I gained like, me and Leo, that was that in love weight, where you're like, let's be fat and happy together. Let's rub bellies. And then I was like, then I got pregnant and I was big as hell. And then I got pregnant again and I was like, damn, I'm real big. So it's okay. But you can lose it. Let me show you the way, baby. Seriously, guys, control what you can. Honestly, I will not let myself eat before 10 o'clock. I know if I eat before 10 o'clock, it's like if I started the motor already and I'm just going to be eating all day. So I like keep myself busy. I'll take a shower. I'll keep brushing my teeth so I won't, because I don't like to eat after I brush my teeth. I'll keep brushing them. I'll find a project. I'll get sucked into a TV show. Whatever it is, I'll chew ice. I don't give a shit. I ain't eat nothing until 10 o'clock. And then I make sure I stop eating between like 5 and 6, and then that's it. Girl, 6 feet tall, you a long drink of water. I just missed the gym. You're one of them supermodel ladies. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up because it's after 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's 1:04. So, oh gosh, yeah. 3 grandbabies for sure. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to kind of like hang out with you guys and have a girl time. 190 to 140, girl, you got this. I love you guys. You guys, I hope you understand how much, like, and I know a lot of people say this bullshit, like, oh, I love you guys, we're friends. Like, you guys are my people, and I love you, and you guys, I don't think you know how much you guys have given me and my family, and how much you guys mean to me. So, we real friends. So I love you guys, and thank you guys for being such a blessing. If you guys want to do this again next Sunday, please leave it down below, like comment down below, let me know. But I love you guys so much, and be strong, take care of you, stay healthy, stay home, and we're going to come out the other end. You guys, that we got this. Okay? We ain't no punks. Okay? I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Great start to your week. Be safe. I'll see you guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.